Hello YouTube, I'm APC, and we're here with another tutorial. In today's tutorial, we're going to be making another platformer. This will be the third one. So, that implies that if you have done the first one, then you should do that now. You can find it on my channel. And the second one isn't necessarily needed right now, but I'll be making it off of this one. So if you made the first one, you've done the second one, and you see some code too that you don't recognize, then don't worry about it. So this tutorial was requested by Super Scott TT90. Like I said in the last story request, I did not plan on making another platform, but since you guys are requesting, I'm still making them. So what he requested was that I make a Mario-style breakable box and show you how that would work. So he implied that he wanted me to make the sprite the same way with Mario, so that's what we're going to do. So I click Create Sprite. Might as well mention that I got my keyboard changed in a way that should go faster eventually, but right now I can't go that fast. So for most of the things, I'll just copy and paste it, and I'll explain later afterwards. So, call this one SPR B box, as in breakable box. And it's right. The original Mario was a 16-bit game, so we're gonna make this 16 by 16. Okay. So once you've done that, zoom in. Make sure you have black selected. Make the top right corner black. Make the bottom line black. And make the line to the right black. Select an orange color. Orange. And finish off the edge. Now make this whole surface in the middle. Make that yellow. And turn on your the grid. Select black again. And go one box outwards from each of the corners. Make a black dot. Now select orange again. So go one down from the top left block and count 1, 2, 3, and the fourth block to the right. And do the same for this one, only go down and count 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, there. So then make another line, only one longer, on the right. Make a little square like that. No, sorry, that's the left. And so on the right, make also a little square like that. Then make another line with 3. So once you finish that longer line, make a orange box 2 by 2 under there. Then skip a line, make another orangish box. Now select your black color and create a shadow for everything. And that's the original Mario box right there. In order to fit our game, we're going to resize it 32. So transform stretch 32. And because I can't stand things looking pixelized, we're going to smooth out the picture a little bit. And that looks a lot better. Now we're going to work on the breaking animation. So hit transform resize canvas and make it 64 and make sure this is in the center. So let's duplicate this. Make sure your grid's on and zoom in until the background grid forms 4 by 4. So make a square, make it 4 boxes long, and 4 blocks wide, and then move it 1 box outwards. And do the same for each corner. Alright, now go on to the next sub-image. Make sure you zoom to 4 for each grid. Move each another square out. And then select a quarter of it, of the top corner, and move that one out, one up, one to the left. Then move this one to the left, and this one up. And repeat this process for the rest of them. And okay. And that's your box and break animation. See? So that's done. So now create an object. So now let's change the mask for this sprite. Click Modify Mask. Hit Manual. Set the left to 16 and the top to 16. The right to 47 and the bottom to 47. Okay. Now let's create an object. Call this one O B J box. Oh, there we go. So assign the sprite, make it solid. As a parent, give it the obj solid. It says depth to 1, so that'll show up above the other blocks if they're aligned next to each other. So now, in the creation event, let's add some code. This is where the copying part comes in. So set image speed to 0. So this way it won't go into the breaking animation unless you want it to. Also make sure image index equals 0. Now go on to the player collision event and add this code. Basically what this is saying is if obj player is 1 pixel under you, then set image speed to 0.5. And then in other, animation end. And this one, I want instant destroy. So it's gone through all the two or three sub images that we have, and so now it's time for it to be destroyed. So type down this code. If you were at a power up, you'd use this code. So instance create xy obj power, and I'm not going to tell you how to make a power up right now. They're not too hard to figure out, and this is the code you would use. So now let's change up our room a little bit. Thing I forgot to say about the BB box. Set the origin to 16, 16. That way it'll show up right. So back to our room. So before we go on and test it, I need to change something in the player. If you make second tutorial, you won't need to do this, but right now the friction is so low that it'll be hard to work with. So that way it'll be easy to work with. Alright, so you move left and right, that works better now. Now the friction's increased. as you keep go along the top, nothing happens. If I hit it like that, it breaks. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to PM my YouTube channel or email me at the email that's found on my YouTube channel. Please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you in my next tutorial.